able to get the complete and full set.
I am so utterly disappointed.
Well,
Words cannot describe.
My blacksmith and armorer were not high enough level to craft what would be needed as best in slot for a level 20 tank.
Ah, got it.
Is there a market board in the firmament? And yes, I realize that you have no way of knowing that.
Nope. Oh, what a day.
There's more and more of this area that's opened up, which is pretty cool. But I now technically have all my crafters at least level 20. So technically what that means is they can all take part in Ishgardian Restoration.
Hey, what's up? Oh, hey, Ego. How you doing? Ego raided me earlier.
Very nice.
When I was freaking powering up a mountain.
Well, I mean, sure.
It's great. And then my FTP net rank went up a whole 30 watts, which is an insane leap. So that's going to be fun tomorrow morning. So essentially all of my workouts just got harder again.
Yay! So,
Glorious.
That may not be a good thing for you, but it's a good thing for your viewers who will get to enjoy your suffering.
Oh, no. This is amazing for me. This is good. This means I'm doing good. I'm not sucking. If my FTP goes down, that's a big problem. I mean, something going muy wrong. Alright. Okay, we're ready to go. There we go.
yeah, basically I got everything, your left side, your right side, only main hand and head slot I was not able to craft. But considering it's only best in slot for level 20, you're going to move past that real quick, and so I don't feel bad.
I want the Abdag.
Abdag?
The Pharaoh demands Abdag.
No.
Hey, it's a choice for Wacky's workout tomorrow. I want the Abdag. I want Abdag.
Ah, I see.
I mean, sword combat's always excellent.
We have some posers here. They're posing. And there's a oddly cladded dude with a parasol. There are some interesting characters here. I tell you what. Mm-hmm. Alright, where's my mailboy? Mailboy.
The itinerant Moogle is not a delivery Moogle.
Apparently he's not a delivery Moogle. Thank you for pointing that out.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
I mean, I would think it would be obvious by the fact that he's not having the green text above his head that says delivery Moogle.
Shush. Shush. I will not have you mocking my life's decisions on stream.
Well, maybe you should make poor life decisions on stream.
I don't make good decisions or poor decisions. I make decisions, and then I cast the die of reality.
Yeah, the die of reality says
Shut up.
that was a poor
Shush.
decision.
Nope. Nope. You are not to complete that sentence. You are not to complete that sentence at all, sir.
But I already did.
No, you did.
That the die of reality says that was a
No.
poor decision.
No, you see, no. I reject your reality and substitute it with my own.
I declare that he did make his will save.
My reflex roll is just way too awesome. Alright. Equip. Oh, look at me. I'm fancy-pantsy.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
I even dyed it all the same color.
I'm sorry. I had to do a Hey, Glitch. I had two stuff I got from
No, that's okay. Because I basically crafted whatever it was the best available to be crafted.
right. Let's update that. All right, I have an eye level of 28. Yay!
And what was it before?
Sucky. It was garbage. That's what it was. Now it's not as much garbage.
So I have either one of three scenarios happening at this point in time with me in my house.
Uh-oh.
The first scenario. This morning, I pulled a big faux pas and ended up congesting a combination of things that my stomach just did not like.
Mmm.
So
Tasty.
so I'm either still reacting to that. I've either got the bug going around, or I've got some other illness. I just had a really, really crappy time.
Oh, no.
Are you saying that in the literal sense? If so, I'm sorry.
No, I'm not yet anyways.
Health and experience bar to be like that? I customized it. I went to customize UI. HUD layout. So you can kind of switch it around to what you want.
By the way, since his camera is hiding it, it's the last item on the hotbar of like your
Oh.
character, actions and skills, travel.
Yeah, it's under
that stuff.
system. It's under system HUD layout. Oh yeah, that's right. My couch is clearly blocking all of that. Glorious. All right. So on
See, I got you, Farrell.
onto the manderville.
But yeah, no, like my stomach was just really off this
You're
morning
going
when I
to
tried
Gold
to sleep.
Saucer?
What was it?
Shut up, Will.
You said But you said you're
Shut
going
up.
to
Shut up.
the...
I love that we got Hell's Grannies. If anyone's a Monty Python fan, you will pick up on the Hell's Grannies reference. But we got Hell's Grannies here, and Hell's
All about
Grannies.
preference, Wacky. There's no real way to tell you which one is best because there is no best one. It's all about what you're comfortable with.
Hey, operator,
Hmm.
I have a good joke.
Hmm.
Hell's Grannies, otherwise known as the Democrat candidates. Hey! I'm sorry. I had to. I couldn't resist. I mean, if you think about it, all of them are over 70, so it's like, good lord.
And
You're all
wide.
old.
And yep.
No, with my
Oh,
symptom
so
stuff. Sorry.
At my last D&D game, and I apologize for this.
Yes, they are glitch.
we will be venturing into the realm of politics for this, but since we already went there with your joke, Farrell.
No, I went to the realm of just old farts. That's where I went.
Well, so in my D&D game, I have a true neutral character that has some evil tendencies.
True neutral?
True neutral.
I will take your word for that then.
In the world of D&D, it's the way it works. Whatever.
Is his butt sore?
No.
Because he's sitting on way too many fence posts. Hey-o! I'm here all night, folks. Tip your waitresses. Enjoy the shrimp cocktail.
No. He murders people and declares it mercy. But we can deal with that later.
Okay.
Sounds like someone we need to deal with now, if you get what I mean.
And so basically, I can't remember how we get onto the topic, but someone basically says, yeah, you're basically really turning evil. And one of the guys on the other side of the table from me, he says, yeah, it's like you're almost turning into Trump. And I just look at him with as straight of a face as I can. And I say, don't you mean Bernie Sanders? and he makes this look like, oh, he's about to climb over the table to deck me. And
no, Will, you should have just stared at him and just go, "You're fired."
No. You see, I can't, because he has a fantastic Trump impression that he uses gratuitously, and it's just like, I mean, we all know that at the D&D table, all of us prefer the joke more than being serious about anything.
Right.
Regardless of whatever anybody's political leanings are. But it was just the look on his face when I said that, and obviously he knew he took it as a joke as I meant it, but it's just like, oh, it's so good.
Good stuff. All right, so we got Mr. Serious Face here. He's trying to figure out what VV is all about.
Don't you mean Gigi?
Nah, Vivi was outed in the last episode, Will. Look at your Manderville, now look at me. Now look at the Manderville, and now back to me. I am not a Manderville man, so get you one while you can, because this Manderville manly man is too pure masculinity for this world. I'm on a horse. Hooah!
Glitch, where is that from?
Old Spice.
No. I mean, clearly. But Glitch, where did you get that?
That's a pretty easy takeoff of the Old Spice commercial, also BYU Library commercial. It's not that hard, Will. It's called improv.
Okay. So I thought I'd be able to kind of hang out and do some fun stuff, but my lack of sleep today is my body is just like noping out right now.
Satan,
right.
Go to sleep.
That is perfectly fine, Miss Satan. You have yourself a little bit of sleepy sleep during the correct time to be sleeping.
What? You mean I should go to bed too? I mean, it's 8 minutes to midnight.
Minutes to Midnight, good Linkin Park album. I beg your pardon, you're accusing me of being a heretic, Mr. Eyeliner Boy?
Alright, you have a good stream, Farrell.
Alright, get better soon, Satan.
I hope this is nothing actual major and it's just a fluke of a thing.
Yeah. Well, see you later. Have a good night.
I will try. Take care.
Alright. Yes, you, Inquisitor. Faint-hearted Inquisitor, more like faint-eyed Inquisitor. Oh, for the love, I did all of that for my investigation. Aha! You admit your crimes that you did secretly without permission in blatant contravention of our rules. Read forbidden tomes by the virtue of authority vested in me by the Supreme Sacred Tribunal of Halonic, the Inquisitory Doctrine, Esca, Molesca, Pagancha, Vodesca. Kick him. You stupid, ignorant. Are you so desperate to keep your gosh darn job that you go around accusing all the world and his wife of heresy? Is that what we've been reduced to? Yeah, sir. That's exactly what the crap you were doing this entire freaking time, you freaking moron.
Were you just trying to talk about Princess Angelina, Contessa Luisa, Francesca Banana Bobesca III?
Yes, I was, but I don't know that as well as you do, Will. I am not worthy. I am not worthy. I'm sick and tired of looking for heretics in every freaking shadow or trying to guess the secret sins of everyone I meet. It's stupid and pointless, and we're better than that, dang it! We're better than that! Whoa. If you will not surrender yourself, then I have no choice but to inform my superiors. Wah.
Yeah, kid, you just told us. What else?
That's it,
Seer.
Seer.
Inform us, right?
Seer, you suck at life. Well, that all came tumbling out, didn't? I suppose there's no point in trying to convince myself that I have no personal investment in this matter, or that I still have a professional one. Somewhere along the way, I stopped looking for the guilty and started looking for the truth, perhaps? A way to help those in need? Ho ho, what is this?
I believe this is what we would call character development.
This is what we call stopping being a butt face. But there's no place for people like that in the Inquisition, is there? And it's only a matter of time before that stuttering old fool comes back.
Inquisition.
What a show. The Inquisition. Here we go. Let us depart for Idleshire. Oh, wait. Hold up. Hold on. We need. Oh.
Get the comfy chair!
I need. I have your stream muted. I didn't hear it. Dang it.
Get the comfy chair!
Yeah, I seriously need that on hot button for this.
Oh yeah.
Hey, nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Spanish Inquisition.
Come on, Kaiser, you know better than that.
I mean, honestly, what comes after the comfy chair?
The
Soft pillows?
and only one biscuit for tea. Or is it a crumpet? I never remember such things. Alright, you're inspired. Are you inspired to renounce your heretical ways and confess all of your villainy?
Yay, Jelane's there.
No one expects. Gosh darn it, Hildy. I raised you to have better sense than this.
Are you looking for the inspector? He went off on his lonesome.
Get the comfy chair!
right here. Here's my comfy couch. Does that work? Does that qualify for the comfy chair?
I mean, I think that you might be able to expect maybe just regular coffee.
Well, you can expect some Spaniards. You know? It's just you never expect the Spanish Inquisition. You might be asked a couple of questions by a Puerto Rican. You know? Cuz they're not really Spanish. They're not really English, you know. So you never know. So that rabbit's dynamite. Let's see here. Bugger that. He's got no obligation to a bloody mammoth, especially one that chose to leave of its own free will. As I recall, I swear, I turned my back on the boy for a bleeding second and he loses his gosh darn mind. Some people call me Tim. I love the absolute question in Tim's voice. Oh, almighty Tim. I love that movie. I love all those movies. Except I haven't seen Life of Brian, and I haven't seen the ones that are rated R, so to speak. That's Life of Brian and The Meaning of Life.
If you're looking for the meaning of life when it comes to British humor, it's better just to go with The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Yeah, pretty much. Although I'm surprised that Netflix hasn't bought something up to make a mini-series out of it. I'm surprised they haven't done it yet. Because, I mean, the movie was okay, but that needs its own miniseries. I mean, why hasn't the BBC done it yet?
They did years ago.
Well, I know, but they need a better one.
No,
they need a
actually,
better
you know
one.
what has been done recently that is really good when it comes to British humor?
Mm-hmm.
Did you see Good Omens?
I've
was done
heard
on
of it.
Amazon Prime.
I've heard of it. Yeah, I don't really watch anything on Amazon Prime.
Do you have access to it?
I do. But don't they
Okay.
have, like, the multi-tier thing now where you just can't get it with Prime anymore?
I don't know. I think default Prime gives you the Prime Video.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I hardly ever watch stuff anymore. Like, rarely do I watch stuff anymore.
Because the Amazon Prime Good Omens was really good. Because it's got David Tennant, it's got all sorts of people that I can see their face, but I can't think of their names.
I wouldn't recognize most of them anyway.
Do you recognize the name of David Tennant?
Yes, I know David Tennant. But
Okay,
if you just
making
start,
sure. Just making sure.
if you just start rattling off a bunch of different British people, I might be like, yeah, and I have no idea what the crap you're talking about.
Bendersnatch, Cumberdunk.
Benedict Cumberbatch.
Yes. Isn't it fantastic that you can just mispronounce his name like you wouldn't believe, and everybody still knows who you're talking about?
I
Because
love.
you're selling Benedict in the acting world.
Right. Because we all know you're not talking about Benedict Arnold. I mean, how many other Benedicts do people actually know other than eggs?
The character from Much Ado About Nothing.
Congratulations,
Was it
Will.
Much Ado About Doing?
No. Did I hear the mention of the glorious senpai? Thag? I'm sorry, Wacky.
Bobby.
That was a good one. Senpai Thag, that is favorite tenants.
Nice.
That's a good Wacky sentence right there.
And he shall be forever known as favored tenant.
Oh, by the way, it looks like I'm gonna have to log out before 11 tonight, which is fine. I'll be done by 10:30. So. All right. Have you seen my dear baby boy? He's about yay high and prone to bounce of zombification. That's a good one. I like it. Oh, I didn't zoom in. There we go. There we go.
See,
Bless you, Glitch.
Glitch, I did not realize you were going to be giving us our lesson in Wackanese.
Oh, I thought she was speaking Portuguese.
No, clearly that's Cyrillic, so it's Russian.
Are you sure? I thought it was Gaelic.
You could be right. I'm just not sure.
It's either that or she's a spy for Uruguay.
Yes, Glitch, we know.
Sarcasm.
Sarcasm? What's that? I'm not sure if I know what you're talking about.
I think it's a pit in some far-off country.
Oh, it's better than responsibility. I mean, what's that? You know, that responsibility, not quite yet. You know, because responsibility, because what's that? Think we're better off without it.
Well, I mean, I'm just sitting here thinking that we don't need no education. We don't need no thought control.
Come on, teacher. Dude. Well, the teacher's finally leaving the kids alone. I mean, right?
I know, right?
Right? Because, you know, school's out for the summer.
School's out forever.
I don't know any more parts of that song.
What, we can't just move on to another song?
I'm sorry. We had a combo breaker there.
Combo breaker!
No, I have Killer Instinct's combo breaker on hot button. Killer Instinct Gold was a balmy fighting game for the Nintendo 64. Dare I say, the best fighter game on the Nintendo 64 outside of Smash.
Diadem cannon.
Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I enjoyed playing Killer Instinct Gold on the Nintendo 64. That's one of the games that I really want to find again, because I just had a ton of fun playing that game. Nashu!
How? Well, wait a second. That makes no sense.
Come on,
There's
Will.
nothing
You're
correctly
in the
above
Takadi and nothing makes sense here. Oh, that face.
Oh, like an extra special not making sense.
What's wrong, kitty litter?
Oh, I see. So the Grand Stairs are heading for the Annex Time.
And my dear boy wasn't far behind them either.
What are we waiting for? Let's go!
Alfalfa.
Alphino's not here. That's the only person that I can think of you refer to as Alfalfa.
I'm just pining for the fjords.
Because you're a lumberjack and you're okay. You sleep all night and you work all day.
I cut down trees, I eat my lunch, I go to the lavatory. On Wednesdays I go shopping and have buttered scones for tea. By the way,
I'm sorry.
my daughter found the unicorn insanely majestic.
Nice.
Ooh, nice. Hi, Orland. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Did Hildy do this? Usually he ends up on the receiving end.
Oh, I found one of the grand stairs!
The poor, unfortunate soul, who bears a striking resemblance to Orland, is quite firmly embedded in the earth.
Would you look at that? The inspector sure gave him what for!
That may be, but where do the other two get to? Not to mention the mammoth.
Why don't we pull him out and ask? Though having said that, it looks easier said than done. Oh, how silly of me. I'm sure you got enough strength to yank him out free, right, Joya?
I'm a freaking white mage. Strength is not my thing. There you go. I'm going to pretend to put him in a mine box, and that will get him out. Go me, go me, go.
It is, Hildebrand.
Well, I'll be. He was wearing some sort of magic mask to make him look like the inspector. Just the man of 1,000 faces back in Oda.
No, that's Hildebrand. Miming my own business. Nice glitch. I say, what trouble has my beloved son gotten into this time?
Why, hello there, Lord Gobbert and Inspector Sear. How'd you two end up traveling together?
Blind fortune, you might say. I was too far from Tailfeather when night began to fall. Fortunately, the Lord Godbert chanced to find me wandering in the wilderness. Lord Edmond told me all about his recent trouble with the Grand Sares, as well as Hildy's investigation, and a father cannot help to take an interest in his son's affairs, can't he? As for me, I was eager to share with you my latest findings, namely Archmagus Quan's research notes. Oh, I haven't slept like that since I was buried in the Lich Yard. Well, I must confess, no small measure of embarrassment to be found in such a state, having been so unceremoniously disposed of by the Grand Sares. Excuse me. Oh, good, he has pants. Sort of. I am most grateful to your succor, and pleasantly surprised to be reunited with you all.
Yay!
This wouldn't have happened if you had waited for us instead. Wait, why the heck are you still wearing that rubbish? Ah, an impenetrable disguise is essential when consorting with the criminal elements. Alas, 'twould seem the Grand Sares have grown more perspective in their newfound youth. Wait, you mean they've already regained their youth? What about Gigi? Did you see him? Was he behaving oddly? Now that you mention it, his warm, soulful eyes were more pointy than I remember. Like the pinty hats? Final Fantasy IX reference. By the Fury, not pointy. According to the Archmagus Quan's notes, I'll take shorts over no pantalones. That's a sign Gigi is using too much magic. If he carries on like this, his aether will be expelled, and he will end up not more than an empty husk. This is terrible news. We must catch up to the Grand Sares at once. Do you know where they were headed? All I heard is that they were keen to slay dragons. They were bound for the churning mists. Place called Zenith to kill the great worm named Nidhogg. I already did that, dude. Really? All that happened? Huh. I mean, the other one. Hrasvelger.
Grace Vilger.
Tomato, tomato.
Let's call the whole thing off.
Fury, take me. What could they have possibly hoped to achieve? Comprita. Alright, 1 second. I gotta blow my nose. That's really nice Google Translate glitch. God Berito.
Burrito.
Sorry, I had to tamper down my rug over here. Let's see here. It looks well enough, but I wonder if only I could turn back time. Sorry. By the way, that was a Aqua reference from their hit album Aquarium. Yes, they're the ones that sing Barbie Girl, if that's what you're wondering. Alright, gotta save the world. Again.
I, Nashu, faithful assistant, maker of explosives extraordinaire, do hereby present you with this fresh change of clothing.
I shall change en route. Ooh.
Craftsman coverall bottoms or craftsman leather trousers? Decisions.
Are they fighting trousers?
No.
Oh, they need to be fighting trousers. Are they time traveling trousers?
No.
Are they I don't know. I'm trying to think of other things that trousers can do.
I mean, or I could wait until I get 200 more of the, what are they called? The Skybuilder scripts.
I'm sorry, hold on. Gobbard just said, Julian, let Joya take care of it because her and Hildy have a bond that transcends space, time, and personal boundaries, or something like that. I don't want to massage Hildebrand.
You see, it's something like that like if it's said within Nashu's presence, I would think that if Nashu actually had any type of common sense, she'd get jealous. But then as I say all this explaining it, I realize, wait, this is Nashu we're talking about.
Nashu's an idiot.
Exactly.
She couldn't tell, let's see, the broad side of the barn from the short side of the barn.
She
Let alone
doesn't
hit
even
it.
know what the barn is.
Exactly.
Like you couldn't hit a broadside of a barn.
What's that?
Exactly.
Salamanderville. Could it be that the legends were true? Take this oil and help Hildy become the Manderville man he was meant to be. Why? I don't wanna.
Have Nashu do it.
I am ready for my final oiling. That just sounds so wrong.
And
How do you like
Meryl,
them apples? Ah!
Yeah.
You question why I say that the Heavensward Hildy story arc is my least favorite?
Yeah. But here, the best of the best for a Manderville man to rise to the top as the cream only can. So for a lack of a logical plan, massage the Manderville man. That's good. Massage me with all of your might.
Did he just
Yes.
say massage him in every nook and cranny?
No. The salamander oil is filling every nook and cranny. Yeah, the potential for double entendres here is just way too much. Let's just say if I would
Nashu
full
is just
if I
cheering
would
you on. I'm just like,
if I would full high school swimming on everyone, this would definitely become Takadiya After Dark.
oh my.
All right, Hildy, I'm putting you in a box yet again. Get in your box. Stay in that box. Ah, I am Amanda Manderville Man. Such intense sounds. Ugh.
Vicky! Vicky!
Let's see, was it Bronze Lake or Overlook? Alphino's not there. But that's who Alphino is. Superhero landing.
Hello there!
Crap, it did. Sorry about that. I think it's the mic. Oh well. I paid $20 for this thing. I'm not complaining that much. Uh-oh.
20 bucks and how long has it lasted?
Quite a while, actually, and it's a lot better quality than the other microphone I had. I have come for my son. Give me back my son.
Wait. We're in the movie Ransom?
Yes,
Hildebrand is being played by Mel Gibson?
of course.
What? I mean, it's too bad that it's not his daughter, 'cause then we could make references to,
Someone, quick,
take
give
it.
Gigi a Snickers. He's hangry. Over his, I mean my dead body.
Oh, so I got this weird group text message the other day. It was just a couple pictures of a kid sitting in a one of them chairs you put babies in so you can have them eat.
High chair?
There we go. And the kid was wearing a shirt saying, "I'm hangry." And it was just like they're trying to feed him. And it's just like, the number it came from was unidentified. And like the other numbers in the group chat were also not numbers that I knew. And so part of me is just like, they probably meant to send this to someone else. And so I was just like, okay. So basically I just sent a reply of 3 question marks and I left it at that.
Hildy is just getting owned. Poor Hildy. And we just broke reality. Good game, everyone. Good game.
Yep.
Reality broken. A shadow was cast. Hold up. Have faith, my love. He is our son. Because reasons. Haha. Gigi, my beautiful boy, pray not look on me with such pointy eyes. Let Papa Hildy take you home to our gazebo. Stop calling me that. My name is Vivi. Vivi, I remember everything. My powers, my purpose, my Grandpa Quan. I made them young again, but it's not enough. I need more. I need them worm's eyes, and then I can finally bring him back. I'm sorry, Gigi, but you cannot. Grandpapa Quan is gone. He's right, Gigi. Mayhap you could restore his corporeal form and breathing life into it, but his soul, what made him your grandpa, is forever beyond our reach. That is not true. I can restore anything to its ideal form, to the way it should be. Even Grandpa Quan, even you, Papa Hildy. Please, Gigi, you have to stop. If you keep using your power, you'll die. Uh-oh. This could be fun. I am the most manly man I could ever possibly be. I do not understand. Your clothes are still dirty and tattered. I love the slide whistles. As they should be, Gigi. For me, every waking moment of the gods is, and I accidentally clicked the mouse button. I found your grandpa's research notes. What he gave you wasn't the power to make things the way they were. He gave you the power to change the world, to make things the way you believe they should be. That's why Hold on. That's why your magics have no effect on the inspector, because you know in your heart that this battered and bruised form of his, in his own way, right. My thoughts exactly, Inquisitor Seer, and for the self-same reason that you were unable to make Grandmaster Quan younger. In your heart, you knew there was not to be done, needed to be changed. Your beloved grandpapa was exactly the way he should be. Your every day was to be treasured and worthy of celebration. Then what about the Grandsires? Why was I able to make them young again? All you truly knew of them was the stories they told. Wondrous tales of daring do by heroes in the prime of their lives. It's no wonder you were able to envision them as such. That's all they've ever talked about when they were young and free and full of fire. At first, Archmagus Quan didn't understand the true nature of your abilities. He struggled to deduce why you could not make him younger as he originally intended. Eventually, he realized that your fond memories of him were preventing you from conceiving of him as anything but an elderly creator, and that the only way to achieve his goal was to take them from you. Excuse me. Hey, Camaro, how you doing? You feeling any better today? But you were all he had left in the world, no longer a mere Mehmet, but a friend, family, his only family, his grandson. He couldn't bear to lose you, and he'd renounced his quest for immortality. I still lost my memories in the end. He was afraid of leaving you all alone in the world, afraid that others would attempt to take advantage of you and your magics. So before he died, he decided to take your memories from you, to protect you. But despite his best efforts, something remained, something stronger and more powerful, and more resilient than anything Archmagus Quan ever dared dream. You were never broken, Gigi. You were never abandoned. All he wanted was to set you free. Free? Free to do what? Whatever you want, and all the time. Oh, wow. That's a lot of sleeping in, Camaro. That's almost sounds like a good coma. You had a good coma today.
I'm slightly envious.
I don't think I could ever sleep into 4 p.m. ever, no matter how sick I was. I don't think that's ever possible. Whatever you like, Gigi. Don't you see? That was his final gift to you. A new life, a new story, all your own. Aww. This has all been very touching, but we're not getting younger. Well, you aren't at any rate. We have suffered your meddling long enough. I intended to use this trap to kill the worm, but since you are also perfectly positioned... Kablooey! Oh, that's not good. Aww. Yay! Yes. I am BB, grandson of Archmagus Quan, and Gigi, son of Hildebrand, Helidor, Maximilian Manderville, and this is my story. Nice Final Fantasy X reference there.
Do you mean 9?
No, Titus said that at the beginning of 10.
Sounded like something Vivi would say in 9, and given the character.
Maybe, I don't remember it well, but Titus definitely said that at the beginning of 10. He's planking. Oh, I better not have broken a heel. Yay! They're not broken no more. Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Just a flesh wound.
Oh no! We suck again! Is it time for pudding yet? I've lost my pants. Again.
He doesn't really seem worried about that.
No, he doesn't. Oh, he's so cute when he's asleep. Lack thereof, wacky. Godbert, squatting it out. Squatting it out.
So what's the deal with Jelaine? Why is she glowing?
I have no idea. She is just not amused. It's like it never happened. With the last of his strength, he turned back the hands of time. Not just for the pillars, but for us all. He made us all as we all once were, as we were meant to be. After all that gallivanting and all I get bugger all. What about my misspent youth? Was I not meant to get this bloody old? Such a fine day. I've never squatted with such perfect form. I may have reached my physical peak. What is that? What are those clouds coming when he gets his butt near the ground? Is he using a certain gaseous accelerant to pop him back up to the upright position?
No. That is Godbert in peak physical condition.
Peak physical
Did you not trust what he said?
I think so, Brain, but I think his flatulations are a little too apparent. He's got a little too much oomph getting back to the upright position.
I will say this about Godbert. Despite practically never wearing pants, at least we've never had to deal with skid marks on him. Which I'm glad.
That is true, you know. He is able to keep them tidy whities mooey whitey. Or off-white, you know, whatever. What's whatever the whitest of white. one can achieve in Eorzea. Must be all the toilet paper.
Is that where it all went? Eorzea?
Oh, he just professed his love. Oh.
Too bad it had to come so late in their life, though.
I know, what a dork.
Yeah, you tell her that you love her now that you're 80 years old and going to die in 10 years.
If that.
What a waste of time.
Am I dead again? Nope. Quite alive, Inspector, along with everyone else. Yay! Oh, yeah. He's kind of dead. What do we do now? The wide, wide world beckons to us with the promise of mystery and wonder. We shall resume our never-ending quest for cases perplexing, and profound. Perhaps one day we shall meet young Gigi again. I hate to admit it, but the whole mess got me thinking that maybe it wouldn't be so bad if I really did have a grandson. Aww. Que preciosa. You did right by Gigi, Hildy. Your father and I can see that. We're proud of the man you've become. And I am proud of you too, Mother, for finally coming to terms with the ephemeral nature of physical beauty, allowing yourself to age gracefully. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Silverbrand said the wrong thing.
Gracefully, was it? 4!
R1.
I fear we've had a failure to communicate. Yeah! Whee! Spikoo!
Yay! Wait for me!
Fett.
That animation. Hark! What a curious light I spy in the eastern skies, and this oh so familiar scent. Do I smell a case? First start to the right, straight on till morning.
You gotta love Jelaine.
I do. She's fantastic.
I'm just kind of worried how it says that she's returned to her natural state and it's glowing with an aura of darkness.
Remember, that's her natural state according to Gigi, who thinks that she's a rage-filled hate machine because she absolutely abhors him.
No.
Little
See,
Gigi's not
he sees
actually
the truth
dead.
of things.
Yay! It was my duty. Oh boy. My life sucks. Yay! "'Twas a most graceful strike, my love. You haven't lost your touch." Graceful.
At this juncture, I'd say you've definitely done enough Hildebrand that you could continue with the MSQ without missing
Nay.
the dialogue option.
Nay. Continue on
I mean,
for more Hildebrand.
he's finished the Heavensward. The only thing that would remain would be the Stormblood,
Right.
Yes,
which,
and the Stormblood is good.
Excuse me.
but it also runs through. It was like the last. Oh, the Stormblood didn't come out until 4.55.
Yeah, so I finished
No.
4.0, so I still need to run through the rest of the.
It
So-
came out. The parts of it came out in 4.1, 4.2, 4.3, and 4.4.
But the last of it didn't come out till 4.55.
Let's polish this puppy off.
And if there's parts of the Hildebrand MSQ that require parts of the MSQ to be taken care of, then it will lock until said parts of the MSQ are completed.
You would hope.
Trust me, I know.
Dude, he knows. Oh, cute. He's the consulting inspector. Oh. It's Vivi Chibi. Oh, so cute. Cutscene time. Oh. Nice duds. Look at him putting that elbow grease in. Good. Throw that old life away. He's got Jedi powers.
What?
He was
What are you
holding a
talking about?
bucket in one hand, a broom in the other, and he opened the door. Oh. So cute. Hi.
I'm still waiting on the explanation.
Discord does not line up with what's happening on the stream.
Huh?
What you're saying in Discord does not line up with what's happening on the stream at all.
No. Because there's like over a half-second delay.
It's more like 20 or 30 because for some reason your stream always starts to get way behind.
Yeah, I don't know. All right. So that is done. So, you know what? I think I'm actually going to cut it here for tonight. I literally streamed 3 times today. So, I'm kind of like, yeah, if I'm going to wake up and do a bike workout in the morning, I kind of need to cut it so I can get some sleep. So, we're gonna use this as a opportunity to log out and call this a night. So anyway, thank you all so much for tuning in today. Had 2 good bike workouts and a good Final Fantasy XIV stream where we have finished Hildebrand Stormblood. So now,
Wait,
Heaven's
wait,
Word.
what?
Heaven's Word.
There we
I'm
go.
sorry, I misspoke. So all right, so real talk. Should I be doing the MSQ or
MSQ.
should MSQ? Okay. Yeah.
You
Yeah,
can
I'll-
do
No.
this MSQ because you can do the
Hilda Q.
Stormblood.
Hilda Q.
No. He's only got a few more weeks. You should get at least through 5.0.
Yeah.
before he has to drop his sub.
Yeah, I'd like to try and get through 5.0. So then we can we'll have some fun. We'll start with Manderville when I come back.
Yeah.
When I come back for the after baby stuffs. That'll be a good
After
thing to come
paternity
back
leave.
to.
You also don't want to get the trial from Stormblood in your trials roulette. It's getting better, but people still wipe to it very easily.
Oh. Okay. So yeah.
Yeah, that I think is, well, finish your stream, then we can chat further if necessary. But yes, I'll shut up.
So okay, so tomorrow night we'll be back with 5.0. No, 4.1. However that goes.
4.1, yes.
Yes. So tomorrow night we will be starting 4.1.
Let's see. You haven't done the raids either.
No,
Oh,
I
you
haven't done
should do-
anything past
Yes. So we should also run you through the raids because.
Wait, the raids, those are Void Ark.
No. That's
Escape.
Heaven's Word. He did those, right?
Yeah, I did everything for Heaven's
He
Word.
should
Oh,
do
yeah.
the Omega and the Evil East series. The Evil East series is going to be required for the Shadowbringers relic weapons, actually, and the Omega series ties into some plot lines, some backstory plot lines for things that happen in 5.0.
I'm actually excited for the Evil East raid series because I really like tactics. And Final Fantasy 12. They both share the same world, actually. So, yeah, so I'm pretty excited for that. So anyway, we will start that tomorrow night. I'll be back bright and early at about 5:15 tomorrow morning. So I'll be here early tomorrow morning. It's just going to be a Zone 2 ride, so nice and easy. Just getting in a good amount of time with my new FTP. We should be cruising at about 180 watts, I think. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what it comes down to tomorrow morning. So anyway, thank you all so much for tuning in. I will be back tomorrow. Thank you very much, Will and Operator, for hanging out in chat tonight. If you don't follow Will, you should. Are you streaming tomorrow?
It depends on how early I get up.
All right.
Because I'm caught up on homework for all the assignments that are due by Wednesday night, by tomorrow night. And so, depends on how early I get up, because my plan is to be up for your Swift stream, but we all know how well I follow plans.
Right. So anyway, sounds good. Sounds good. I'm out of here until tomorrow. And good night, Isaiah Norris. Wherever you are.
Wherever you are.
See y'all tomorrow, guys. Good night. Good night.
See ya.
Good night.